Chair recognizes Councilwoman Vaughn.
Thank you, Mr. President. No one has to tell me or any Philadelphian how important this city is to the fabric of our nation's history, nor question the pride we have as residents of the birthplace of democracy. This resolution that I introduced today reasserts the importance of that pride and historical significance, and conveys how adherent the Union League's decision, despite our opposition from over 100 of its members, is to honor a man who has disregarded and disrespected so much about what makes us who we are as Americans. Governor Ron DeSantis received the Union League's Gold Medal, an award first given to President Abraham Lincoln, juxtaposed the actions of a president whose landmark actions led to the emancipation of hundreds and thousands of enslaved African Americans across the country, with those of a prospective presidential candidate of the same party, whose views, education about the Black experience as unconstitutional. Now, consider the deeds of the so-called patriot who inhibits the ability of children to learn how to be productive members of society while their unique selves, by banning books from schools and libraries and stroking fear of being true to yourself via such policies as "Don't Say Gay." Consider the needs of a man who refuses to uphold the sanctity of democracy by supporting the big lie and arresting formerly incarcerated individuals who wish to re-enter and contribute to society by exercising their civic duty. Holding public office is an honor and a privilege that should be reserved for those who truly have the best interests of people at heart and want to promote equitable change, those who embody the meaning of service in every way. It should not be taken for granted or abused by elitists or the wealthiest Americans simply looking for something to do with their spare time. In other words, having money does not make you fit to run for public office. The Union League's decision to award their most distinguished honor to this type of person flies in the face of everything we strive to protect, everything that makes us Americans. That's why I am proud to co-sponsor this resolution with my colleague, Councilmember Kenyatta Johnson, and all other members that signed on, condemning an organization as well as all those who support it that claims to uphold our democratic ideals, yet has exhausted someone who has undermined those ideals and singled out marginalized groups time and time again. I call on anyone who values our democracy, who holds a Union League membership, has held events or socialized there frequently, to cut all ties with them immediately. Let's be crystal clear. This is not how we unify our people, but is exactly how one sows further discord. And the Union League should be ashamed to be a part of that. Thank you.